Hello everyone. In this video I'll teach you about how to use formulas and function in MS Excel. In brief I can say how can we apply the formulas and how we can use the function in MS Excel window. So before that I am going to explain you in a brief about MS Excel, basic thing about MS Excel window. So as you know all, this is the MS Excel window, and the first top bar is called title bar and the second most is called tab bar. There are 7 tabs along with the file button, and the third bar is called ribbon. In ribbon we have so many group of tools as per the tab, like home tab, insert tab, face layout. These are the tabs, have the different types of group of tools. And below that ribbon there are 2 boxes. The first leftmost box is called name box and other side box is called address bar of the MS Excel. Now the working area of MS Excel window, that is called worksheet. What we call worksheet. In worksheet there are 2 things. First thing is a column and second thing is a row. Column always refer by the alphabetic name, and the rows always refer by the numbers like 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. In this way it is mentions. And the intersections of rows and column make a box. That box is called cell, and whatever we are going to write in the cell, that is called cell tip. What we call cell tip. So this is a brief we can say brief things about the MS Excel window. And the same way I can tell you the one more thing, that is sheet. Every Excel file has number of sheets, up to 255 sheets that you can get through the sheet tab, sheet 1, sheet 2, sheet 3. Okay, so right now we are working on sheet 1. Okay, and the last bar is called status bar. What we call status bar. So here in this video we'll learn about the formulas and function. So before that I am going to explain you about the formulas and function. So the simplest formula in the Excel we can apply through the equal sign, and there are 2 operands. Suppose I will show you a formula. This is the formula of additions. Here I am going to add 2 numbers, 1 and 2, that is by the addition operator. So it's the simplest formula that we can apply in the Excel, and we can get the result like this: 1 plus 2 equal to 3. The same way we can also apply 2 multiplied by 2, that is 4, and here also 3 multiplied by 4, 12, and the exponential operator we can use also. 3 exponent 2 means result is 9. So each formula can be should be start with the equal sign. Each formula should be start with the equal sign. Without equal sign it will be count as a general text. What we call general text. If you are not going to apply the equal sign before the formula, then it will be treated as a general content. Now next topic is elements of formula. In elements of formula there are 4 types of elements. First one is a cell reference. Cell reference always refer by the address of cells. Like if I click anywhere, then the address of cell will be displayed on the name box. Where? In the name box. So you can get the cell address by the name box. The first one is a cell reference, and next one is the operator. What is operator? Operator that we use to calculate 2 numbers or 2 cells. So that may be 4 to 5 types, like additions operator, multiplication operator, and subtractions operator, division operator, and exponent operator. And the next one is a constant. Constant, we can say we can directly add 2 numbers without cell address. Like here I add multiply 2 numbers, 2 multiplied by 2, without any cell address. So these are 2 constant value. What we call constant value. You can see here also. 1 plus 2. So these are two constant. 1 plus 2. These values are called constant. So the result will be 3. Next one is the function. Function is the list that is available on the Excel, built-in function. Many functions are there. You can click over here and you can get the list of functions. So these are the built-in function. You can directly apply the function on the particular sales, range of sales, or in a particular sale. Okay. So here there are 4 types of elements. First one is the sale reference, second one is the operators, third one is the constant, and fourth one is the function. So next we will study about the operators. Operators, so first of all, text operator. In text operator we can add 2 text by the AND operator. You can see here I applied almost a formula with the AND operator. First and division. First and division words are quoted by double quotations, and after that you can press enter, and these 2 words will be added by the AND operator. Now next one, arithmetic operator. In arithmetic operator there are 5 types of operator that we can use in Excel for the calculation. First one is the exponent. By the exponent we can get the result by applying the exponent operator, like 3 exponent 2. So the result will be 3 multiplied by 3 equal to 9. Okay. Next one is the multiplications operator. Here we can apply multiplications operator also, like in these 2 cell address I apply multiple multiplications operator, A1 multiplied by A2. The result will be 16, because A1 has 8 and A2 has 2. Next one is the division operator. So here I have one more formula that is almost applied on A1 and A2 cell address. The A1 divided by A2, 8 divided by 2, we will get the result 4. Next one is the additions. The addition I always have given example recently I have given, and this one also you can see A1 plus A2. The result will be 10. And the next one, subtractions. The same way subtractions we can apply also. A1 subtract by A2. The result will be 6. Okay. So this way we can apply the 5 types of operators in the Excel. Now the next one, auto sum feature. By the auto sum feature we can directly add the range of sales. Like if I select these range of sales H1 to H5, and here the button, auto sum button is there. Once I press, I can get the result of these range of sale. Okay, this range of sale has the total number 19. Okay, now next one, I can apply also some more built-in function that is inbuilt with the auto sum button. Suppose I want to get the average. So here I have the button average. So this way I can get the average of this series. And if I want to get the count numbers, how many numbers are in this series, so you can get the number of numbers in the series by apply this function. Next one, we can get also minimum and a maximum number in the series. Just first you select it, and you can select maximum. Which one is the maximum? 7. And which one is the minimum? You can also apply the minimum is 2. Now that is all about the last topic. Now next topic is the result error. Sometimes we put the wrong value in the sales and we will get some result as a error. So there are some different type of error result that I want to show you. So first of all, that is you can see there's a hash sign, div and divide by 0 and exclamation mark. This type of result will be shown when you are going to enter the value in this way. Like I divide A3 cell with the A1, but in A3 cell there is a 3 number, and in A1 there is a 0. So if I divide any number with the 0, then it will be show the result in this way. Okay, so it is called a error result. Now the next one sample is about result error. That is, if you are going to put the values in this way and you are using some other types of symbols to add 2 cells or more than 2 cells, then the result will be shown in this way. Okay, hash sign, name and question mark. The next one, values, hash sign, values, exclamation marks, that will be show like if you are going to add 2 cells, like one cell has the number and other cell has the text or general text. So when you are going to add these 2 cells, then the value will be shown in this way, has value and exclamation mark. Many more are there. So if you are going to apply the formula and you are making some mistakes, so that time the result will be shown in this type of error sample. So these are called result error, okay, in Excel. Now next one, there are two topics, LCM and len function. LCM is a kind of mathematical function. You can get the result like multiple result. Like if I want to add these, if I want to apply the LCM formula in these 4 number, so how could I apply? I just select, just go through a blank cell. Here I applied almost, that I am going to show you. Like NC equal sign LCM, and in bracket I have given the range of cell D2 to D5. Once I press, the result will be 48 of these 4 values. And you can also apply this formula by the function library, with the help of function library. Suppose I am going to click on a blank cell. In blank cell, once I click the blank cell, then I will go to the function library. In function library there is a math and trick button is there. Here I select the LCM formula. I select here, and here the blocks are there. You can put the number of numbers and you can get the result. Like here I am going to put the values 4. Now I will go to the next one, 8, 12, 16 and 20. So these 5 value I have submitted. Now I want to get the result as LCM of these 5 number. So once I press enter, then the result will be 240. So you can see the result of these 5 number, 4, 8, 12, 16, 20's LCM is 240. So this way you can apply the formula through the functional library, and as well as you can manually insert the formula if you have the knowledge about the functions. And you can get the knowledge of function by the functional library. You just click on the functional functions button, fx, that is on formula tab. Once you click, you just click on any blank cell, then you click over there. Now you can see the function library is there. In functional library, all the types of functions are there. You just select the particular type of function and you can apply to the cells and number series. And most recently used functions, like you are using some function commonly, that will be, you can get in most recently used block in the functional library. Okay, so this way you can use the functional library to apply the. Now one more function is that I want to tell you, that is len function. Len means LEN, that is text type of function. Here you can measure the length of a particular sentence. Like here I have written a sentence, I am a good boy. So how many space are there, how many texts are there in this line, that I can calculate to the len function. So here I have almost applied the formula. Just we are going to click the double click on this cell. Now you can see the equal sign len, and in the bracket there is a E8. That sentence is written in E8 cell. So once I insert this value and press enter, I will get the result 16. So including the full stop and space, in this sentence there are 16 we can say text, 16 text. So that is all about this chapter, yeah, this topic. Okay, in the next video we'll discuss the next thing. Thank you so much to listen and watch this video patiently, and please subscribe the channel. Okay, and make a like. If you have any doubt, you can ask me in the comment. Okay, thank you so much.